A mid-year plan is a great way to assess your progress towards your goals and make adjustments as needed. It is actually a way for you to stay focused and motivated throughout the second half of the year. Many say, why do I need to do another plan? Why do I have to keep on working on my plan? There are many benefits about doing a mid-year plan. It is important because it allows you to reassess your goals and your priorities. Things change throughout the year. And as the year progresses, you may realize that some of the goals and the adjustments that you prioritized in the beginning of the year might not be as important or may need some changes. A mid year review gives you the chance to make these changes and to ensure that you are still on track to achieve those goals, the desired outcomes that you put in place for the year. It allows you to identify and address any challenges. No plan is perfect. Let's begin with that. No plan is perfect, and there is always a possibility that you will encounter some challenges midway. Mid-year review will allow you, it will give you the chance to identify these challenges early on and to develop new strategies to help you overcome anything that gets in your way. Making adjustments throughout the year, making adjustments mid-year allows you to go further into the year with more success. It allows you to have a better understanding of your financial needs, but it also gives you the opportunity to look at your budget one more time and make sure that you do the adjustments that are needed. Doing a mid year planning and mid year review allows you to stay motivated, allows you to stay on track. It can be easy to lose track of your goals and your priorities as the year goes by. So, mid year planning is definitely something everyone should be doing to allow you to grow, to allow you to stay on track, to allow you to pursue your goals. And lastly, during your mid year planning, get feedback and support. Mid year planning is a great opportunity to get feedback from your team members, your stakeholders, your coworkers, even your family members, depending on what your mid year planning consists of. This feedback can help you to identify areas where you need to improve and make necessary changes to your plan. Overall, mid-year planning is an important part of any successful year, whether it's on a personal basis or professionally. By taking the time to reassess your goals and your priorities and your budget, you can increase chances of achieving success in whichever area it is. Now I'm going to share with you some additional benefits of mid-year planning. Before I do so, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. Every week I put motivational videos just like this one to help you in your career and in your personal life, to keep you motivated and keep improving in multiple areas of daily life events. So ring on the bell, ring subscribe, and I look forward to investing more time with you every week. Now, let's jump right in. What are some of the benefits of mid year planning? One is it can help you identify and capitalize on new opportunities. As you review your plan, you will see opportunities that may have emerged throughout the first half of the year. And now you can capitalize on those, whether it's new knowledge that you received, new funds for new investments. There are multiple areas in your life where you can capitalize once you review your first 6 months of your plan. It can also help you improve your communication and also collaborate with others. If the planning that you had was not executed correctly, you can review it, put no bullet points to help you communicate your plan effectively and get the engagement of others as well. It can help you build stronger relationships with your team members, stakeholders, and family members, but it can also help you create a more positive and productive work environment. This goes more towards professionals that are constantly working with teams and have specific goals that involve others. By having a mid year plan review and reassessing what the goals are, you can have a more positive and productive work environment as well. If you're not already doing a mid-year planning, I encourage you to give it a try. It is simple, but it is extremely effective. It's one of the ways that you can increase your chances to improve and have great success in the second half of the year. If you're not already doing a mid-year planning, I encourage you to try it. It is simple but effective way to help you improve your chances of success in the second half of the year. Now that you've stayed with me until this point in this video, here are some of the best practices for building a mid-year plan. The first one is start by reviewing your plan and the goals that you set for yourself the first half of the year. Start by reviewing your goals. What did you want to achieve by this point? What have you accomplished so far? And what are your biggest priorities for the second half of the year? Now, be realistic. When setting goals for the second half of the year, be sure to set realistic goals that you can achieve. Don't set yourself up for failure by setting up goals that are too ambitious. Be realistic about what you can do. If one of your goals is to read a book in a month, you're going to plan accordingly. Let's say that you wanted to read 2 chapters a day, but today you could only get to 1 chapter. Well, things got in your way and you couldn't make it to 2 chapters. That's okay. But because you're fully committed, you know you can do 3 chapters the next day. So you're going to have to plan accordingly. Mid-year planning is exactly the same way. Plan, make sure that your goals are not too ambitious to the point where you can actually achieve them. Setting up ambitious goals can derail your success of achieving your mid-year plan or your full year plan. Ambitious goals can derail your focus, can derail your enthusiasm. Therefore, it is extremely important to be realistic when setting those goals. Set deadlines for yourself. This will help you stay on track and make sure that you are making progress towards your goals. And while you do that, be flexible. Things don't always go according to plan, and this is something that goes without saying. So be prepared to adjust your plans as needed. Today, I wanted to work out. I couldn't get to my workout. I know tomorrow I'm going to have to reassess my plan. I wanted to achieve a milestone this month in my job, in the specific duties and responsibilities that I have. Well, I'm going to plan accordingly, but things can get on our way. Therefore, we have to be flexible and realistic when we're setting these goals. The next one is track your progress. By tracking your progress, you're going to be able to see exactly how you're doing. You're going to see if you're on track to achieve your goals. If you don't keep track, if you're not planning, if you're not organized, you're going to lose focus. You're not going to know where you are on a specific given time. And when you're planning, part of being successful in achieving your goals is by keeping track of them. The next one is celebrate your success, even if it's a small milestone. Every single win, celebrate it. This will help you stay motivated and it will help you keep up with the good work. Now, I'm going to share with you some additional tips for building a mid-year plan. If you are in a position of leadership, this is going to speak directly to you. When you are putting together a plan, especially if you're reviewing a mid-year plan, involve your manager or your supervisor. They can help you set realistic goals and provide guidance and support. If you are not in a leadership position and your mid-year planning involves your personal life, share with someone who cares for you, someone you can openly share your plans and can hold you accountable and push you forward in your plans. Next one is get feedback from your team members. If you are in an employer and you have people that is sharing the same vision with you, share what your plan is and get feedback from them. Same with family members if you are doing a personal plan. They can help you identify areas where you can improve and also make sure that your goals are aligned with the team's goals. Now, one of the best ways for you to be successful in the mid-year planning or the full year planning is by using a project management tool that can help you track your progress and stay organized. If you are in a leadership role, you must share your plan with your team. This will help them understand your vision, it will help them understand your goals, and how they can support you in achieving those goals. There's nothing worse than being in a team or working for someone who has this big vision and goals in mind, but don't share with the rest of the team. And if you're part of that contribution to making those goals happen, the leaders should share those goals and the plan with the team so that everyone can jump in and put their best effort in helping you achieving those goals. By following these best practices, you can create a mid-year plan that will help you achieve your goals and be successful. I hope this video has resonated with you. I hope it helps you in your mid-year planning, which, by the way, a mid-year planning does not necessarily mean starting in January and then July again. Mid-year planning happens every 6 months. It can be reoccurring. You set that time. You set the time frame. No one else does. Just make sure that you review your plan accordingly and make adjustments as you go. Be flexible, be realistic. I hope this video has resonated with you. Don't forget to subscribe. I look forward to investing more time with you next week. For now, be safe, be blessed, and I'll see you again next week. God bless.